Hi everyone, I'm Yuto and today on Sudachi I'm going to show you how to make Japanese taiyaki, a golden fish-shaped pastry filled with red bean paste. I also have a few bonus filling ideas, more on that later. Let's start by making the batter. Grab a mixing bowl and sift in 125 grams of cake flour, 25 grams of cornstarch, half teaspoon of baking soda, and half teaspoon of baking powder. Set that aside for now and grab a new bowl. In here, I'm adding 20 grams of light brown cane sugar, 1 medium egg, half a tablespoon of honey, 150 milliliters of whole milk, a drop of vanilla essence, and a pinch of salt. Mix them all together until combined, and then we'll mix this into the dry ingredients. Make a well in the center and add about 1/3 of the wet ingredients. We want it to be smooth, but we don't want too many air bubbles here. Continue to add them 1/3 at a time, whisking until combined. This batter is a little similar to waffle batter, and the cornstarch gives it a light and slightly crispy texture that I really love. Once it's smooth, cover the bowl and chill it in the fridge for 30 minutes. While we wait, prepare the fillings. I'll be adding various fillings today, but first, I have 2 bowls of sweet red bean paste. I suggest 40 grams per taiyaki. I'm just going to roll them into cylinders to save time when cooking. If you prepare these in advance, make sure to cover them to stop them from drying out. Okay, 30 minutes have passed, so I'm going to place my taiyaki molds on the stovetop and lightly grease them. Use kitchen paper to help get into all the crevices and remove any excess. We don't want oil spots on the surface. Heat on low or medium low for about 1 minute. You might need longer if you're using an electric stove or taiyaki machine. Pour about 1 tablespoon worth of batter into each mold and spread it evenly all over. Make sure to go over the edges. This will stop them falling out when we flip them. It's also important not to overfill them. Once bubbles start to appear and the batter is stable enough, flip the mold and repeat on the other side. This time we're going to add our fillings. I have my red bean paste from earlier, so I'm just gonna place those in the middle and drizzle with another tablespoon of butter. This will act as a glue when we close up the mold. Close it up and heat for another 1.5 to 2 minutes on each side. This might require a bit of trial and error depending on the strength of the heat, but I usually find 1.5 minutes is good for me. Once they're golden, remove them from the mold and repeat with the rest of the batter. A couple of other fillings I really enjoy are jam and cream cheese and banana with chocolate spread. Taiyaki are very customizable, so feel free to get creative. The final step is optional, but I like to trim the edges for neater presentation. Of course, it's fine to eat these, they're pretty crunchy. And that's it, delicious, perfectly golden taiyaki fish-shaped pastries. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more, check out the written recipe on my blog. The link is in the description. I'd also love to hear about your favourite taiyaki fillings in the comments. See you in the next video.